kickoff game about to kick off. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Guys, Coach Mike Norvell told me before the game, he said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Returner trying to create good field position. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielded near the 20. But he's got some space here. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player. It's great for the program. And because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Bit of collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12, who are trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught quickly. Oh, he jukes him again. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Grab behind the line, it's Lopez. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Florida State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. To throw, it's Hammond. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll run it here. He's past the marker and still going. Breaking into the clear. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive. The reps are elite to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Or it's snapped to the back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of the national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. To begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt heads out of bounds and will spot this about the 35. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Hammond. Coming after him. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Here's the option play. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
That's a really good decision. You don't want to take a sack, Chris, and the coverage is great. He just throws the ball away. Now you've got third down. Look for your best player right here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Extra point try coming now. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Back to pass. It's Hammond. That's caught. It's Williams. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets it go. Oh, what a grab! He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Joyner. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. And the Red Raiders come to the line with 1st and goal. Give it to the back again. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Powers into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's a shotgun run call. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks into the clear. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Back back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Send the back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Past the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And now Florida State calls their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Seminoles have first and 10 here. Takes the handoff again. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Knowles. This quarterback on fire today. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Looks to the left for a quick throw.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the pressure's on. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. A positive start for this freshman, Joe, who's had such a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game, but he looks good there.
Chris, he looks so calm, to your point, and that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this environment. Remember, it's a veteran player's game in this day and age in college football. We don't see many freshmen succeeding in this position in this moment, and yet here he is, calm as a cucumber and just dealing down the field. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. That's caught. It's Robinson. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And the Noles pick up enough yardage for a first down. Testing the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back in motion now. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Then they get a drive going this time. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Here comes the rush. It's a short completion to the tight end. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
Nice completion for a 1st down, but in a 2-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
Play action here on 1st down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Seminoles. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group, all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these 2-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these 2-point plays?
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he's hit just before the throw.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to throw. It's Hammond. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. They're stopped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock, and they do that again. It's caught. He's breaking free. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And the Seminoles are going to cash in here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They finally corral him at the 1.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Florida State. They are pouring it on now. No signs of throttling back with this offense on the road here in this playoff game. We wondered, will they pull back a bit, be a little bit less aggressive? No, they continue to build the lead.
And, Chris, now you can hear a pin drop in this building. You think about the energy and excitement that was in this building at kickoff, and they've just totally stripped it down. What a performance. They did it with execution. They did it with hard work. This group is such a good football team, and to get out here on the road and win a playoff game, what a confidence boost moving forward.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Remember, last time they were going on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. What a sag by the senior. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble now. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go, even though he's trying to...
Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Hammond. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back and...
Makes the catch and has space. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Back to throw again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'm pretty surprised they didn't try to go with the run game at least once. You've got an incompletion and a sack here on 1st and 2nd down. And on 3rd down, now this defense really has an opportunity to get themselves off the field and force a field goal. That would be a win for this defense. We'll see if they get aggressive here and go with the blitz.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback here. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's 3rd and forever, and he's able to scramble and at least get themselves in the vicinity where they could potentially go for this. Nice job not forcing it down the field. You don't want to turn the football over, and now they can at least have a decision.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And, again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the offense will just take a knee. They went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And the quarterback will take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. What a tremendous job coming into this very hostile environment, conquering all that, and